Hello, hello. Hello to everybody. So today we went on a little adventure and we had to go out to the club and we had to go get some stuff and then we had to go to the grocery store. So we're in the grocery store walking along and I notice there's these firemen and I get stopped literally on the very walk in. I get stopped this lady and she stops me and she's like, oh my god, your tattoo, is that, can I see it? And then she's like, do you mind if I take a picture? And I was like, yeah, of course you can take a picture. So I had a lady take a picture of my leg and then as soon as we walked into Ralph's, then I had another lady. She was like, oh my god, do you know the guy here that does the tattoos? And I was like, no, I just got this tattoo done. And then she's like, oh wow, and then she wanted to look at it and then she liked it. And then I'm walking along and then there was another lady that was super disgusted by it. And I just got a lot of fucking attention because I had to have it out because it's fucking healing, you know. I don't want to wear pants on it. It's gonna fuck it up. You can see right now. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. It's healing pretty good. I mean, it don't look too bad. It don't look too great, but it don't look too bad. It's real scabby, but being dug at for 8 hours is quite some time, I will say. It's quite some time. But so as we were, besides all the attention that was drawn at the grocery store, we're walking out and right next to our car, we noticed that there's like this guy on a motorcycle and he's like, you guys, I don't know what to do. There's kids in that car and it's like pretty hot out here today. It's the hottest it's been in a long time. It's a really nice day. It's like an 80-degree day, especially out in Valencia where we were. It was really, really hot. And it was this like small sedan Acura and there were 4 kids in the car with all the windows up and the car was off. And like I was like, are you serious? There's kids in there? And I was like, actually we were just in the store and there's firemen walking around in the store. And he was like, I'm a cop but I don't want to leave my bike because he had a motorcycle. He's like, because my gun's in there. And I was like, okay. I was like, I'll stand here, like we'll stand here and look at your car. It's okay, like we'll watch your stuff. Just go get the firemen, go get them. And so he ran in there and like literally within 5 minutes he comes running out. And as he comes running out, he comes out with 4 firemen following behind him, and they walk up to the car, and sure enough, they just ask the kids, they're like, hey kids, where are your parents? Like, why are you guys in here? Are you okay? Are you hot? What's going on? And it was like crazy. Like, I couldn't believe, like, what can a parents literally at a grocery store when it's 80 degrees leave all the windows up? There was like a 9-year-old, a 4-year-old, and 2 babies in the back in car seats. Like, that was just ridiculous. I couldn't even believe that they did that, but we left before we got to see what actually happened, but I'm hoping we saw the dad running out. He left his grocery cart and everything and ran out. So I hope that he gets in trouble with social services or something, at least gets a ticket, because that shit should not be happening. That was not right, but crazy ass little experience at the grocery store, I will say. And then getting all the attention for this tattoo was just like bombarding. Oh, and at the club even. Oh my god, at the club, everyone asked me. The guy at the front desk who I see all the time, he asked me about it. He saw it on the security camera. As soon as I walk in, 3 other people asked me about it. I was like, dude, can I just get a break here, man? Like, yeah, I got a tattoo, okay. I didn't think it was gonna draw that much attention. Like, I'm such like a little ostrich. I like hide my head in the sand, you know? I don't know. This ain't me, but it's drawing a lot of attention, definitely. Fucking a lot of attention. But I just didn't grab my camera. I'm actually, well, I have a lot of shit I have to do today, but I really wanted to film a story time later, and it's gonna be like interesting story time, that's for sure. For fucking sure. But I just could not even believe that we saw that happen at Ralph's today. Like, what the fuck? What are the fucking odds of that? Like, just ridiculous. Just, I don't know. Weird shit happens. Weird shit happens. But we'll see how the rest of the day goes. Maybe today will get even more interesting. But let me show you. Oh, and I got this badass. So we went to the grocery store to look for jojoba. I can't say it. I say jojoba butter because I thought I had a tube of it and I can't find it. And I need it for my tattoo. And so we went there and could not find it anywhere. Like, we literally looked through the entire grocery store. And could not find it. And then I was like, okay, well, we were just walking backwards and we were just like, okay, we're not going to get it. It's fine. I'll use what I have. And then as we're walking, I passed the baby aisle and I was like, wait a minute, let me walk to the baby aisle. And I walk over and they have this like special baby something that's like all exactly what I needed. Like jojoba butter and fucking coconut oil and a bunch of other natural aloe and like ingredients. And it's more like an oil, like coconut oil. So it's pretty much exactly what I need to a T. So I was hella stoked that I found that, because I thought I was going to leave there empty-handed, but we'll see. Pudding cup, get out of there! Pudding cup! Fucking dog, look at her being a little deviant. Look at that little vagrant right there. Heathens, so that's what we have for dogs. We have heathens. Yeah, that's what you are, heathens. Alright guys, well, just wanted to share the interesting day, to say the very least. Oh, and I was going to show you what it looks like. It's not the best. Sorry, I don't know what happened. Hope I got the rest of that. But this is what it's looking like so far. It's scabbing it pretty bad at the top because that's where it's rubbing on my shorts. And over here where the detail is pretty bad, but overall, it's all good. I'll live through it. But until next time, later. Bye guys. I had to make makeshift pants. These are my shorts, then I cut leggings because this leg was cold. And I have to have this exposed. And then this part of my leg was cold. So I had to.